Okay, we are going to learn how to make a wiki in this video. Now, I've been doing this for several classes, so some things may be different for your classes, but basically everything's going to be the same. You will see course wiki on the side menu in Blackboard. You want to click on that. And when you click on that, this box will come up. Now, this is for EME 2040 Summer 2014. Your class may be different, but this is what you want to click on. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to see that a lot of students have already done this, and we're gonna go over this again on how to do that. I'm just going to create a wiki page, and I'm going to put my name on it. And I want you to look at these different icons here. I mean, it's pretty much like a Word document or something like that. You may encounter this where it's just these things and you can't really do much. So you go over here to these arrows pointing down, and it'll say Show More. You click on it, and it'll bring up the whole thing. So the things we're interested in mainly are the attachments and the insert image right now. We are going to be working with mashups, and I'll be asking you to share a YouTube video, and I'll do another video on exactly how that's to be done. You can also change text, change fonts, change sizes, have text color highlighted, all these other different things. So it's for you to play with. Now I want to insert a picture. That's the first thing I want you to do when we're just setting up our wiki. I want you to put in a photograph. But in order to do that, you have to have a file of a picture of yourself to put in. So what I suggest students do is go to Facebook or Instagram or something like that and download a file. So in my case, I'm going to go to my Facebook, and I have a lot of pictures, and the one I like to show is this one. So this is when I used to wrestle alligators. Haha. I'm just going to right click and save image as, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. And this is a Mac, but it'll still do the same thing for you all. And I'm just going to hit save and go back to my wiki page. And I want you to hit return or enter a few times so this cursing button goes down a little bit. So you have some, what that does is if you insert the picture here, it's hard to get text below it, but if you hit return a few times, it'll do it nicely. So we're simply going to go here to insert image or edit image. I'm going to browse my computer, go to my desktop, and it's the first one up there. I have a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to hit open, and I can see that the picture's there. This is what I want to do. I can preview it before I actually hit the insert button. It's going to say okay, 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 and then my picture's there. Now I don't want giant pictures, like this. I want them to be, um, about this size, maybe a little smaller. And you can just grab these handles, hold the mouse down, and take care of it. But now, you see, since I made these, hit return or enter a few times, I now have a cursor here that I can put my stuff in. So generally, I will center the picture, and then I can center my text. So what I want in your text, your little bio, is your name, your major, your email that I can get a hold of you at, because I know a bunch of you do not look at your FAMU emails, and I have no illusions that you will, so I need an email that I can get a hold of you at. So I need you to put that in. And then a short bio, which is really just, where are you from? What do you like to do? Those types of things. And then finally, what do you want to do with your degree? Okay, so that's all I want now uh, for the basic wiki. Now, we will be inserting all of our, or most of our assignments and homework and stuff in this wiki. This is really kind of a portfolio for you. And to do that, let's say we're going to go to assignment 1 over here. And it'll be in modules, but just for the sake of argument for this, we're going to say we have an assignment we need to do. This is assignment 1 that most of you have done or are going to be doing really soon. And this is, we look at edweek.org, and I want you to read the article and do some reflection on it. And I'll talk more about this in another video, but basically you're going to click on here, open up the document, read the document, and then open up a Word document and do a reflection. Now I want this, number one, when you get done with this type of thing, you need to go back to the assignment and turn it in here. You click on here, it'll say 50 points possible, and you just browse your computer and attach the submission. But I also want it on your wiki. So to do that, we're going to go to the wiki and click on Dr. White again. Now to do this, you have to click Edit Wiki Content, because I can't really do anything here other than look at it. So you have to hit Edit Wiki Content, and we're going to put give it a header, Assignment 1, 21st Century Learning Styles, and then hit return. You have to have a place for it to insert to. If you leave it here, that's exactly where it's going to insert. And I'll show you how you can fix that if that's the case, because it's a real easy fix. So we're going to go up to our paperclip tab, and that's icon rather, and that's insert file. So it's real simple. You just browse your computer for the file. I'm going to say, okay, this is the, try to find a Word document here. I'm going to say this is the thing I want, and then I'm just going to hit submit, and you can see that's exactly where it submitted, right where I left the blinking cursor. So this one's a pretty easy fix. I can just hit return or enter, and it's gonna take it down there. But sometimes, people get them stuck up in here or something, So the way to do it is just highlight it, hold the mouse button down, or you can hold the mouse button down and just drag it where you want. And in this case, I want it here. And I want you to kind of separate these things. I want these to be kind of clean, neat and orderly. They don't have to be centered. You can put them on the side. You can do whatever you want to do. That's not the issue. But I do want them to be identified. So I'm just going to go up here and change the font or change the text color to maybe red and underline it so that I know, this is what. Now the next one, I'll just hit return. I'll make another header and keep going so that when I look at these, I can see that you have everything there. This says family letterhead. It should probably say, your last name, 21st Century Learning Styles, or something like that, document. But when I do submit, and then I look at it, this is what it looks like. And someone can go in there and click this, and it's just going to open up the Word document so we can see. And in this case, this is a family letterhead, but you will be doing your assignments. And my computer's a little slow, but it will pop up eventually. But I believe you know what I mean here. I probably don't have to go over this that much more. But there, it's popping up the document. So that's what we need to do with this. So this is not that hard to do. Watch the video over again. Tell you what to do over and over again. And that will be it.